we went to school, we went to school, we went to school, and it kept, from generation to generation. The original building was located up there, just about a half block up the street. And there's a fence around it and a sign. And after it closed, the school closed, it was used for a pavilion warehouse. They were storing things in it. And we heard that it was going to be torn down. So some of the former students got together and decided to go to City Hall and ask if we could have it. And of course they said yes. Then we decided we were to start a fundraiser to buy some property and build a new one. In 2004 is when we had the opening. And we were all so excited. It was a wonderful day. People came but before we moved in the building, while it was being built, we made a plea for anybody that had any old memorabilia to please give them to us. And as you will see, the old washboard, the old apple box, the kerosene can, the old typewriter, the old phonograph record, the irons, the ironing board, and the blackboard. They drove us from City Hall here in a limousine, and we had caps and gowns. And the pictures that you see of children that went to school after we did, former students. It was good to me, and I think to most of the children. But we didn't have a gym. We didn't have the things that the children have today. Baseball. We played baseball, but it was with an old tennis ball or a ball that some of us had gotten for Christmas or something, in a stick. We played hopscotch. We had outdoor basketball, played on a clay court. So there were a lot of skint knees. We played North Myrtle Beach, it was called Little River then, Conway and Burgess, St. James now. And we had rival games with them. We didn't have electric or gas heat. We had big old pot-belly coal heaters. And two children would take you see the coal bucket on the other side, and go out and get the coal and bring it from the coal bin and bring it in. And even though we didn't have a cafeteria or electric or gas stove or something, we still had lunch, soup and cornbread, and sometimes sandwiches. And it was 3 cents a day. It was, as I said before, it was hard, but it was good. We learned to face life and struggles and not be bitter, but be thankful. Be thankful that we could go to school and learn to read and write and do problems with arithmetic and just to be around other children. I really can't explain it to you. I get so emotional when I think about it, because it's my history, not only mine, but many others.